Knives Fast channel, guys. It's time for a quick Knives Fast LivesFAST at the end of a crazy work day, so I thought I would jump in here and say hello, and then I'm gonna go make dinner. So we will have a quick LivesFAST here and have some fun, and then I'm gonna go eat because I am hungry. Yep. All right, and I'm gonna show you something cool too when anybody gets in here. We'll see if anybody actually shows up. If they don't, then I'll just talk to myself for a minute here, and then I'll go make dinner. So hello, Marco. Marco's first. Goondocks is next. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun for sure. That's what we always do. Hey, Sandra, what's up? Let's see. Robert Feely, Fred the Lug. You get what you pay for. Hello, that's a good name. Very, very cool. Good to see everybody for sure. So I'm sitting here, I'm playing with the Reich TS-2 or TS-2, I believe it is. And I realized I never showed you guys because my live stream was so crazy the other night how this works. So I've been asked over and over again if this is a oh, by the way, hit that like button as you come in. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Addicted. Hey, Keith the Knife Freak. Man, everybody's here. Tim B. All the cool kids. So I realized I never showed you guys exactly how this works. It's not an integral like it looks. You flick this little switch right here, and then you literally just lift up, and that whole back strap, including the pocket clip, just comes right off, and now you've got this open design, which you could technically just use the knife like this if you were crazy and weird and you didn't like ergonomics at all. It just gives you this little crazy thing. Now, it actually does employ springs in holding that, magnets in holding that still. It is a liner lock, as you can see there. Really cool, kind of build here. So we'll just literally put this right back together by slapping this part down, lowering this, clicking that in place, and it's there again. That is really cool. Yeah, easy for cleaning because, with an integral, stuff gets caught in there and everything else. In this case, just clean it right out. Pretty interesting knife, to say the least. The Reich TS-2, and I adore that blade. This is a fantastic blade. Really cool knife, indeed. There's a couple issues. We'll talk about those in the review. There's always a couple. Isn't there always a couple issues? Look at that. Tim B with a 40% off section at White Mountain Knives with code 40. There you go. Yeah, kind of like the back strap on a pistol. Yeah. All right, let's see what we's carrying today. Number one is this noisy thing. Oh, I love that sound. This is the Concept Thunderhead prototype. Again, these are in production. We Starhawk 147 in that section, which is good. Hey, Kathleen, a Daily Gear Guide. What is up? So, yeah, that is the Thunderhead. And these are coming soonish. Can't wait. Nope, no more info at this time. Not anything I can share at this point in time. Wish I could. Second knife in the pocket today is one I'm really liking and not liking everything about it. But anyway, this is the Something Sharp Knives Pigeon. Now, I will say this very aggressive, very pokey, pointy, blade shape isn't the first thing, but you guys might remember a knife. Now why am I forgetting the name of it? I sold it to Freak Show. The Grant Gripper. I didn't think I would love that too, and I ended up loving it like crazy. So this is pretty cool. It's called the Pigeon. It is on Kickstarter as we speak. Reasonably priced, if I remember correctly. It's S35 titanium and marble carbon fiber done by QSP. Cannot remember the price right now, but it is on Kickstarter. Very interesting indeed. Very aggressive blade. Yeah, holy pokey, exactly. Very interesting, very cool blade shape, to say the least. Very hacky wacky here. Yes, that's a word. Just in time. What is going on now? Hey, Adventure 50, I got one more in the pocket today, and that is in this Rosecraft slip. And this is one of the few Rosecrafts I've kept, and this is probably my favorite at this point. This is the overall Creek Farmand, the Sodbuster design he's got going on. Hey, Joe, what's up, Joe? Love the Dust Devil. In the snow, go away, snow. Nice, Jake. Yeah, I don't like snow. I'm not a snow guy, and now it's freaking been icing all day, and now it's literally right at 33 degrees, and it's already starting to freeze to the power lines and trees, even worse than it was. So we could end up with some issues here in a little while. We'll see. But yeah, so that's the overall Creek Farmand in that black sandalwood with that crosshatch pattern. Beautiful drop point blade. Excellent, excellent action. Great walk and talk. Just a fantastic, fantastic knife. Yeah, Joe, that sounds terrible. Ooh, Michael, yuck. I'll trade snow for tornadoes. Yeah, I guess so, Jim. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. Hey, Uncle Cal. And hello, Jim, and hello, Michael McCoy. Yeah, it really is, Michael. So I wanted to tell you guys something now. I hesitate to even say this because the reason I'm even doing this is just in case YouTube loses their mind. You have noticed maybe that I've avoided adding things like TikTok and stuff like that, but I did add Rumble today. Now, I will tell you, it's going to be the same stuff you see here on YouTube, because I'm not doing extra stuff. I can't. So, in other words, like if I do shorts, like even if I got TikTok would be the same as my YouTube shorts. Rumble's going to be the same videos, and I'm only going to post them as I actually think about it and have time. YouTube is still going to be my focus, but if you're on Rumble, KnivesFAST is over there. And definitely if you want, nice, Michael. So yeah, not necessarily for me, Marco. It's just there because, you know, we keep hearing rumblings about YouTube cracking down on weapons. And if they started to do that, I would have the ability to just keep on trucking, if you know what I mean. So far, there's like 5 people following me over there, and they're like Tim and Keith and well, I don't even remember who else. Bluminati and people like that. So it is what it is. You get what you pay for. Hard to be. Yeah, no, it's, again, which is why I say it's not going to be duplicate content. It will be the same content. I cannot, I can barely keep up with what I'm doing. Hello, none for now. Good to see you as well. The other knife I wanted to talk about is this guy. This is the Gen X Primarch. This is wild. This thing is a recurve, compound ground, Tanto harpoon, Persian. Recurve, Tanto, compound ground, harpoon, Persian. That's exactly what this is. Wow. Okay. Wild looking dude with some wild looking stuff going on. You have one of the craziest clips. I'm like, how do you get this clip on my pants? Because it's laying right here. And then I realized it's a daggone clip. So you just pull that up, put it in. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty cool. And that clip, yeah, exactly. That clip stays so low that it's not even, you don't feel it. It's crazy. The thumb studs are a little crazy. They're kind of a little low down, and they're huge. They're a little hard to deal with. I did it yesterday. I cannot middle finger flick this, apparently. Nope, I cannot. And apparently Gen X is their own company in China, and they're like the Koenig of the Chinese knife market. Who knew? Did I notice the edge termination? Not yet. Oh, yuck. Oh my gracious. What in the heck? Okay, they just lost giant points for me. Thank you. I haven't cut with it yet. Now look at this. So from the side, you're like, oh, that's fine, right? Wrong. Because of that hollow grind, it is still there. And look at this. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. And how much is this thing, JD? This is an expensive knife, I believe. That is terrifying. So your edge doesn't really start till right about there at the top of my finger. That's annoying. Wow, that's icky. Okay, yeah, so much for that. I was actually liking this. How do you miss that? Look at that freak show. Wow. And it looks normal from the side. You're like, oh, that's not bad. It is so thick. Look how thick that is at the tip. Baby's got back. Woo. Yeah, it's a finger pad. Exactly. You can put your finger way out here and not get cut. Yep, that works. Thank you, Tim. I don't know what it was, but thank you. Oh, English only. Gotcha. Let's just do a cut here. I got a little sliver of cardboard left here from my video earlier. Oh, ick. Yeah, right there. It does not cut well, even in that meat. That is terrible. Oh my gosh. That is awful. Weird. Oh, Cosmos win again. Bye, Cosmos. I bet it's on purpose as some sort of splitter axe section. Really? No, I doubt that very seriously. It's just the shape of the hollow, dude. See how it ramps up here and it ramps up here. That's all it is. That's cuckoo. $500, is that right, Berga? Sheesh. Yeah, not for me. All right, that one's gonna get a thorough beating. Just like when you guys get to see my Kizer Tomb video. That one is probably going to be the most negative review you've seen on the channel since the original button lock Elementum. Yeah, not good. Hey, Aries. I can't either, Joe. Right, another $80 to get it fixed on the grind. Right. Hey, Young baby, what's up? Young little baby. Gotcha. Which knife is the first one I was showing? That is the Gen X Primarch. And apparently they don't know how to do a grind on a blade. Hey, Jeremy Nedra, what's up, dude? You can't, Michael. I just did. It doesn't cut. There's a giant piece of cardboard. How about that? You can't. Nothing happens. It just hangs like a sharpening choil. Man, and it is not good cutting even down low. It's not. I mean, it's all right. Yeah, yeah. It is thick, 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 thick. Yuck. Not my favorite. Indeed. It's a pretty one. It's very pretty, but I gotta have something that actually cut. So, okay. Well, unfortunately, you guys, because of None for Now's question, you guys are about to hear another rant. I believe very much that Kizer could come out with a knife shaped like a pickle and everybody would go crazy for it. There has become this Kizer group of people that just buy everything they do and go crazy for it. Is this cool? Okay, let's ask this question. Is this cool? Sure. If you're just a collector wanting to collect and fidget maybe, which I can't stand the button stick on this one. It's the worst button stick I've seen on a button lock in a long time. It is rough. And I did take it apart, clean it, and put it back together. I don't know, Jeremy. I think you're wrong. I think it's cool. I think it is cool. Is it practical in any way? Is it a good cutter? Is it good ergonomically? Is it, should it have this stupid sharpening choil? No. It's just people love everything Kizer does. And they will buy it. They are Kizer guys, and they will buy everything Kizer does. They'll see it, they'll buy it. That's just how it is. And it is what it is. Correct, Tim. And I say at the end of my video, I don't want to give my video away. What did Dan say? KDK, what did he say? Oh, I thought somebody said KDK was in here. I guess I misunderstood. But anyway, I don't want to give this away, but basically if you turn this around and gave this, like if you turn it around like this and gave it like a dagger style, like a really thin spear point, it could be good. But this way is bad. It's just not good. But I'm going to be the only one saying that, and that's the problem. I'm just going to say it. You're going to see videos about it where everybody's going, this is really cool. Go use my affiliate link. Okay, I'm done. I'm off my soapbox. Hey, Chris Warras, what's up, man? That's good, Tim. Keep surviving, man. Rylan Turner, hope you have a good one, too. Well, it's going up on YouTube, Marco, so we shall see what happens. The blade shape being offset is one of my biggest problems with this knife. The biggest is the sharpening choil. But having the blade out here instead of centered kills the whole vibe. You've got this cool coffin, and then you've got this. Now, I just want to point something out, okay? I'm going to point something out. I got ripped for trying to do something ergonomic by some people, not by everybody. But you might remember this guy, the Jetstream, which is a fantastic knife. And on purpose, I had the blade going up like that, so you got this wonderful grip on that blade, and it was turned away from the cut so that as you cut, I mean, this was a design thing, okay? On purpose. And yet this thing gets a complete pass with that crazy, wacky, out the side blade shape. I don't get it. Please talk normally? Am I not talking normally? Wait, I'd like to hear what he has to say. He's timed out. How am I talking abnormally, Phil? I'm just a little confused, but you can't answer right now, so don't know. I guess I like symmetry. So I don't know what I was saying. No, I agree, Tim. My point is, why did I take heat for it? And there's literally no heat except me on this crazy thing. It's just wild. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Hey, Ron. All people from Virginia talk funny, don't they? Yeah. Thank you very much. I'm not from Virginia. I just live in Virginia, but I'm okay with that. I like Virginia, but I'm not from here, or I would say a boot all the time. A boot. or aunt instead of aunt. See, my mother's sister is my aunt, not my aunt. Okay. All right. Right. JD talks funny. That guy's funny. Oh, goodness. All right. So I also recorded my review today of... Oh, we'll talk about that guy, too. Why not? I also recorded my review today of this guy. Yep, I agree. I love... Look, again, I made no bones. I don't even know what I did with it now. Where is it? Oh, well. I made no bones about how much I enjoy this mini Mystic. This is a great... I don't like crossbar locks, and I like this crossbar lock. This is a wonderful knife by Paul Munko. This is a great build from Kizer. It really is. And Kizer makes a lot of good stuff, but a miss is a miss, just like you said. Oh, I don't know. I know a lot of Virginians that say that. But that's just me. All right, so here is the Jack Wolf Primo Jack. These drop on Friday at 2 p.m. I finished my review on this afternoon. It'll go up in the morning. Please watch it. Goodness. I don't know what's going on, but like I thought today's video of the Leviathan would do well. I think YouTube is screwing around with me again. It's barely at 100 views. All week long my videos are down again. When they had been killing it for a month, really bad for 2 months, killing it for a month, and now we're back in the toilet again. So on my long form videos. So I don't know what's happening. There you go. See? Nice, Uncle Cow. Oh, come on. I'm from California, and that's the way it's said, so shut up. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it. You despise it, though? That's a little rough. But trust me, there are native Virginians that say that. You guys can call me crazy all you want. That's how a lot of native Virginians that have been here for years and years and years talk. So anyway, there is your Jack Wolf, whatever I just called it, Primo. This beautiful knife is the Marine Corps version of, from traditional pocket knives only, of the new Divo Knives Chaser. Now, it just occurred to me a moment ago, I haven't even cut with this knife yet. So we're going to do this together for a moment. This is a wicked hollow grind. So it ought to cut like a hot knife through butter. And it do. Very nicely done by the Divo boys. Very nice. And this is some thick cardboard right here. So that's pretty dang good if you ask me, which you did not. Although, I guess you're here, so you did ask me. All right, we're going to wipe that blade because now it's filthy and gross. But that is... It do. You like that, Kelly? I'm a little weird. It's all right. But yeah, very, very nicely done. Hit the like and subscribe if you haven't now. You've got this flipper tab up here at the top with really serious jimping, and you just pull down and that guy shoots out. The detent is very nice. Yeah, I hear you, Goondocks, but I'd like to hear you tell me why. It's definitely different than most Divos, which is actually what I like. You almost have a clip point out here. It's like a sheep clip kind of thing going on. I don't know. I would like to hear. I kind of like it. They're not. They're Cerakoted titanium, freak show. This red Cerakote is something I'm going to be using on an upcoming Tempest design, but it's only going to be on a very small part of the scales. I am very excited, but not this same red. It's a different color red. But I like the blade shape. Kathleen, I get it. I think sometimes, and if Kevin hears me say this, it's fine. I'll probably say it in my video too. Sometimes people do stuff like that, just to do something different. And for me, it's funny how much it looks like the cover plate for the pocket clip. So basically they just took a pocket clip cover plate and put it over the pivot. I don't know. A lot of people are saying they really love it, but for me, it's just odd. It's trying to be different, and it definitely accomplished that. But yeah, just not completely for me. It's even uglier closed. I don't know about that. I wouldn't call it. I think it looks nice closed. What's wrong with it? Anyway, we're not here to bash this poor knife, but we can, if that's what you guys feel like. But I'm not going to bash it. There's a couple little minor things. I've given up on Micarta. It's just not my thing. It just turns gross very shortly. You can't use it when it's wet. You can't cut food with it. You can't, I don't know. I'm just not a big Micarta guy anymore. I kind of like it too. And you got really good lock bar access. I don't have any issues with it. Again, it's not what I would design. It's different than anything I would do, but I don't see the hate that a lot of people are having for this guy. There's 6 versions of it, so if you don't like the red and the shiny pivot, there's one that might be better for you. Hey, Aries! Got my Tempest Microjet from the post office and me likey. Nice. Now, that's very good, John Paul. Now you can... now see, I did it yesterday. Let's try it again. Oh, man. I don't know. Kevin does it really easily, and I was doing it yesterday. How about you, JD? All right, let's see. Let's try it again. Yeah, I can't do it all of a sudden. I can't middle finger flick it. Let's see, can I can thumb flick it. I can thumb flick it really easy. Oh, now I can't. Yeah, I can thumb flick it, but I can't middle finger. Nope, can't do it. I did yesterday, but I can't do it today. What's up? I love knives. Nice, Brian Porter. Well, welcome. This is your home then. Everyone here loves knives, man. Casey, try to get a hold of some Tarot Tough. It's like Micarta. I have seen one knife with Tarot Tough. I don't remember what it was. But I think this is a fine knife. Yeah, Goondocks, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yep. Performance anxiety, probably. Let me try it down here off camera. No. I swear to you I did it yesterday. Easily. Nope. No, I can't. I just can't. So, it is what it is. Yeah, definitely. Welcome. That's why I prefer something with a little more room where you can easily get your finger in there and flick it, and you have a secondary method of deployment. But that's just me. I have some Micarta coming. I do. Oh, is one of those in Micarta? Which one is it, Aries? I mean, I'm not saying I hate it. I just don't like the goo it gets. Okay, I'm going to give you my perfect example. There's a knife up here that I just love. And I don't like what patina has done to it. The Ace Sonoma V2. This is a fantastic knife, and it just looks like poop. I mean, it absolutely looks like poop. I don't... Why would I want a knife that looks like that? It looks grimy and disgusting, and I haven't even abused this knife. This is literally from just my hand oils, and it just looks... This down here looks really nice. So if you cover this top part up, that looks good. This looks like poop. I just don't understand. Yeah, but what's that going to do? I'm not mad at all. I'm just giving opinions. Clean it. Yeah, but it'll go back again, Aries, almost immediately. It literally, I bought this from somebody who had kept it in the box, not carried it at all, and it took 2 times of me carrying it to get like that. 2 times. Even it out. Yeah, it's just going to look like poop the whole way then. I mean, we can try some crap, whatever this stuff is called. Some Wicked Wax, but it's just going to make the whole thing look like poop. You know, I'm just not a big fan of poop. Okay, you guys, you're killing me here. All right, we're going to try the Wicked Wax and see what happens. JD's given us, he said mineral oil, but Wicked Wax has mineral oil in it. So let's see what this does. Maybe it'll make it look less poopy and better. We will see. The other, whoa, I just had an ice fall out in the backyard. That sounded awful. All right, so here's, now it just looks like poop the whole way now. Now it's just utter poop. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's even poop. I don't know. Ew. See, this is why you guys like me. This is the entertainment value that the KnivesFAST channel only can bring. There isn't another channel that can bring you the stupid dad humor that you get here. By the way, if you want some stupid dad humor and Trev humor, go over to Stuff KC Does and watch my Keep the Knife Freak popcorn infomercial. It's not worth your time, but it's funny. If you haven't watched it yet, definitely go watch it. And if you're not subscribed to Stuff KC Does, make sure you do that. It's kind of like a lot of channels always talk about having a secondary channel. Well, that's my secondary channel. If there's content that doesn't really fit over here, it will be over there. And we don't post as much as we should, but we have some plans for this spring where there's going to be a lot of posting on there. So yeah, if you're interested, go check it out. Dye it black will come out charcoal. Instead of poop, it'll be charcoal. Hey, Rockhound, what's up? I can never get it under the clip. I know I can take the clip off. All right, let's see what it looks like. So there's the clip. Yes, I know. I have to take the clip off. I don't know. That looks a little bit better. A little less poopy. It's such a great knife. This is literally one of the favorite knives ergonomically I've ever experienced. Ergonomically, this is master work. This is absolute great. I love this knife so much, I just don't carry it because it looks like poop. Thank you, Brian. I mean, that does look better. JD's not wrong. That does look better. It's just, I don't know. So there is the bane of the reason that I don't care for Micarta as much as I should. And I love the feel of Micarta. I just don't like when it gets gunked up and gross looking like that. Yep, agree. If it was G10, I'd probably like it a lot better. Yeah, I like that. I like the knife itself. What the heck? No, Tim. Oh, jeez. Who invited this Tim guy in here? Oh, my goodness. What is going on? If you don't like the dark micarta look, dye it. I have taken that color to dark gray. Been happy. Okay, I'll send it to you. Sixth pocket. Ew. Okay. Anyway, look, I'm mostly having fun. It's not that big of a deal. It's just not my first choice, which is why you usually don't see a lot of micarta choices going forward from Tempest. Right. That would be me, Kelly. No seeing yourself out. We need you here. I'm just being funny. There you go, JD. No, Marco, it's called long day at work, long week at work, and just fed up and tired. 69 people in here, 37 likes. If you haven't hit that like button yet, definitely do. I am going to wrap this up momentarily because I am hungry and it's 5:30. So I am going to go eat. Hope you guys are, can you put yourself in timeout? Hey, Gonzo, what's up, dude? If you are new around here, I'm not usually quite this wacky, but pretty close. So hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Definitely check it out. Oh yeah, it's fine. Ready for disc weather. Oh, 1000%. I have not played disc golf in a month and a half. Yeah, sorry. Ugh. So do you have what you talked about everybody else had yesterday? Freak show? That's not good. All right, I'll count my blessings because I'm not sick. I'm just tired. And then I got to work all weekend too. I worked last weekend. Now I got to work this weekend. And between now and the middle of May, I have a lot of extra work. A lot. Probably like 20 or 25 games between now and the middle of May. Yep. Got you, Freak Show. Sorry, man. None the now. That sounds good. Have a good dinner and have a good one. Yep, always, man. I'm working. Hey, Josh Branson. But again, 63 people in here and only 38 likes. So if you haven't hit that like button, I mean, what are you doing with your life? Not anytime soon, Ron. It's disgusting here. Here, I'll show you. Watch this. You're going to see disgusting. This is what disgusting looks like. Not me, right now. That's, I mean, it is raining over the top, and it is currently 33. So shortly, all of this is going to freeze solid like a big sheet of ice. Yeah, not cool at all. Nope, not good. So, no thank you. No disc golf right now. Nope, not happening. No disc golf for me. Not right now. So, all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up because I am hungry and I'm going to go figure out what I'm doing for the whole dinner thing. Embarrassed to admit, but while organizing my knives, I found a supercell in a box on a shelf. Oh, Michael, I hope you enjoy it. It's all good, man. No, that's pretty gross, man. Make a slush man. Good luck with that. Do you want to build a slush man? Great, I'm going to get flagged now. But I hope everybody has a good one. And, we have a good time here, Brian, so thank you. I appreciate it. Darn it, you have to start over. I just got here, and I'm not replaying. Here you go. Jay, I'm going to do something for you just to make you, since you're late and I'm hanging up, I'm going to give you something to leave with, okay? We're going to do this just for our buddy Jay. And, Jay, I want you to yell. As soon as you see this, I want you to yell what it is really loud. You ready? Here we go. And this is just for Jay. Fire. All right, Jay's yelling. Can you guys hear him? Jay is yelling at the top of his lungs. Hey, Mick. Jay's screaming and yelling. Can you hear Jay? He's screaming, downdraft! Downward airflow. Really, Jay? Really, Jay? Oh, my goodness, no need to yell. I do Jay a favor, and he won't even say it. So, all right, fine. We're done. We're done here. All right, guys, hit that like button, please. And definitely hit a comment after this post. And if you guys will, please make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell to all. And have a good one. And I appreciate you guys putting up with my garbage. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel. See ya! Bye-bye.